Good morning, treasurers. This is your host Parthesh Shah from Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is what you need to know before going into trade for 21st December 2021. In the international market, the news on Omicron variant kept up pressures on investors' sentiment. WHO said cases are doubling in 1.5 to 3 days in areas with local spread. UK officials said more COVID-19 restrictions were possible. The Netherlands over the weekend went into a full lockdown until after the new year. US President Joe Biden is set to give a speech on variant on Tuesday. Hence, with Omicron all over again, US 10-year is consolidating at around 1.43 and 30-year at 185 percentage points on Monday. In the crude oil market, crude is trading at $71.94 per barrel. Short-term range for crude is 71 to 75. In the currency market, dollar index is consolidating and trading at 96.46 levels. Today's range for dollar index 96.29 to 96.95. USD CNY or Chinese yuan is trading at 6.37. USD INR on the other hand yesterday with a high of 76.16 closed at 75.91. Please note a close below 76 levels. Now the new support exists at 75.60 and resistance at 76. Trading strategy for currency. As Knight Research team has confirmed the trend on the rupee consolidation and march towards 76 levels, USD INR closed yesterday at 75.91. FIs were still selling, but the corporate dollar inflows had kept the money market steady and made rupee stronger. Omicron weakness is set to be watched and market to be range bound. We expect the rupee to strengthen further today and reach towards 75 mark as DXY is now consolidating before Christmas holiday season kicks in. In the domestic market, government bonds ended sharply lower yesterday because RBI caught the market off guard by an unexpected announcement of a 3-day VRRR, which is variable rate reverse repo operation, which led to worries that the overnight market rates could nudge higher. The current 3-day VRRR can be interpreted as RBI's commitment to normalize the overnight liquidity, and traders are now assuming that the RBI will hike the reverse repo in the upcoming Feb 22 MPC meeting itself. With yesterday's 3-day VRRR, 563 2026 closed at 576 versus 572 the previous trading day, a gain of 4 basis points in the yield terms. 610 2031 closed at 643 versus 641 the previous trading day. As far as the OIS goes, 1-year OIS rose sharply, closing at 136 versus 430. 2-year OIS closed at 483 versus 478. Again, 2-year OIS rose by 5 basis points, and 5-year OIS was pretty much normal, closing at 532 versus 535 the previous trading day. RBI, again, the reason for the rise in the OIS was a 3-day VRR auction for a notified amount of rupees 2 lakh crore after notifying the market of it only earlier in the day. Dealers were of the view that the overnight rates were likely to increase as the central bank discouraged parking funds in the fixed rate reverse repo of 335 with its liquidity absorption operations. Dealers were expecting this kind of operations only in January, but now it has caught the market off guard. Trading strategy. Knight Research team had suggested yesterday to wait and assess the risk situation and had warned a further fall in the 610 GS 2031 GSEC prices. Support was seen yesterday at 645 or 9750 for 610 2031, and 610 2031 rebounded from 645 to 643 yesterday at near close. We have to now consider 645 as the immediate support, and the next big supports are 650 and 657. Trading range 610 GS 2031 range would be 641 to 44. 642 has been bridged on a closing basis, which has opened the weakness for 645, 650 and 657. 645 seems to be an immediate support for 610 GS 2031, and now traders can initiate longs near 645. That's it for today. See you tomorrow with the new episode of Night Snippets.